Hello and welcome to this brief video in which we're going to be discussing the market for gas analyzers in Thailand. And to do that, I'm delighted to have with me Mike Bailey, who's Managing Director of MB Sales and Services based in Bangkok. Hello, Mike, and thanks for joining me. I wonder if we could kick off with you briefly describing your company.
Okay, it's quite a long story. I've been living in Thailand for nearly 30 years now. But I started my own company, MB Sales and Services, about 20 years ago. This 20 years ago this year, apparently. Um, and that was really to introduce the latest state-of-the-art products into Thailand, because from my previous 10 years, I realized there was a lot of technologies not available in Thailand, and I wanted them to be available. Hence the reason I started my own company, basically, and we've gone on from there. Not easy. First 5 years was not very good, but since then things have progressed, and we're sustaining our situation here.
Great. So basically, you're representing overseas companies or manufacturers of instrumentation and providing local service, installation, calibration, and so on.
Yes. We represent companies mainly from the US, Europe, um, and we have one from Brazil and one from China at this moment in time.
Okay.
But we support all of them. They're all ISO 9000 type of companies, so they're,
Hmm.
they're, they're producing good quality products,
Hmm.
high technology, leading technologies in some respects.
Mm.
And yeah, we provide them mainly to the oil and gas, petrochemical, general industry in Thailand, and we give a full after-sales service, product training, technical advice, installation, etc.
Sure. And I understand you're the exclusive distributor for Signal Group in Thailand.
We are,
Which of their
yeah,
products are you selling at the moment?
I actually got in touch with Signal myself from seeing their portfolio on the website. And I was really looking for a multifunction calibrator. And Signal were unique in the fact that they do have a removable or detachable tablet, which is the display of the actual instrument when it's in situ, but you can remove it and you can control the instrument and operate it up to 50 meters away.
And so, is that advantageous to your customers? Is that for safety reasons or convenience?
Not so much safety
Sure.
reasons, because, but no, it's just convenience really. You could be somewhere, and in Thailand it can be very, very hot where the analyzers are installed, and it's nice to be sitting in a nice air-conditioned office and controlling it.
And lastly, this is my final question. I wonder if you could describe for us what makes a good distributor for a gas analyzer manufacturer like Signal.
You have to have experience in the business that you're trying to sell into, and we do have, because we represent lots of different analyzer manufacturers, not necessarily multifunction but single function analyzers, because we're involved with the oil and gas petrochemical business, and there's a lot of analyzers used in that business, obviously. As I said before, we really, you need to know the product. You've got to understand technically the product, its advantages over the competitor, um, and it's obviously you've got to understand the application. Otherwise, you might be offering something that will not do the job. Basically, and we have trained staff, and we have to go and knock on doors.
Mm,
That's the thing. You've got to go and knock on doors. Don't wait for the customer to come to you. You've got to go and find the customer.
absolutely. That's really interesting. Thanks so much for your time, Mike. Nice to speak to you.
And you too, yeah.